Want to welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Week Ahead Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Haven't done one in 2 weeks now, huh? Big week. Oh my goodness. Germany calling for a $500 billion crisis fund. Wow. But lots of news over the weekend. Obviously, Germany trying to not Germany, the EU, trying to bolster market confidence before Asian Open. Euro dollar gapping up huge. The euro gapping up across the freaking board huge. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Now, there's two possibilities in my opinion. You look at the S&P 500 here on the weekly chart. There's two possibilities. One, we bounce Monday and have a turnaround Tuesday to the downside. I would love that. That would be just perfect. Really. No, really. That would be perfect. Truly. Then we go down to 950 in the S&P. Now, if the other scenario happens where the market's gapping up and then we immediately start selling off, the futures are down tonight, it isn't enough, and we get more market panic and the futures down, and we test 1050. That's only 60 handles away in the S&P. Then maybe we have a turnaround Tuesday. Down 30, down another 30 on Tuesday, and then we reverse and we go back up, maybe even to double top the highs. Or the better scenario that I like better is that we rally on this German-European bullcrap. We rally for the next 2 days. The euro will show the chart a little bit, rallies for the next 2 days. And we have a monster turnaround Tuesday. Oh, baby. And then we go to 950 in the S&P and we have a real sell-off. This is just the beginning. Look at this. It's just the beginning. And you know what's amazing out of this whole thing? Nobody complained when the market was going up, grinding higher. But when the rubber band finally snaps back, everyone is surprised. It's like, imagine a room full of people, 200 people trying to squeeze through the kitchen door. I mean, give me a break. And then you have the other ones piling on. I mean, as a former equity day trader, when you got them, you know you got them. I mean, listen, that was a meltdown, and everyone head to the doors. But the only thing I would say again is that when the New York Stock Exchange slows things down, ARCA, everyone has to slow things down. You can't have one exchange slow down now that they're all really integrated so well and not slow down the entire market. I think that's what they learned. And someone has to give. In my opinion, having worked on the New York Stock Exchange and having been there and trade equities for so long, in my opinion, in times of panic, you want the specialist on your side. You want him to slow things down because then the idiots come in to try and buy. The shorts try and cover on that gap down print, and it does help. That matters a lot. So in my opinion, I think that it's foolish for the New York Stock Exchange to be the ones to take the hit on this. In my opinion, it's all the other exchanges. They have to slow things down just like the NYSE does. So that's just one little rant. Again, big data coming up this week. Big events. It's really all about Germany. Yes, we do have the London situation. Let's see what Gordon Brown does. Looking at gold, closed very high, 1225. I love it. In my opinion, and gold could get a little bit higher too. It could, absolutely. We could be looking at 1275 on gold at the weekly chart. But I think this is the big week. This is the monster reversal week. I think we have one of these, where we melt up and we reverse. In my opinion, deflation is around the corner. Global demand is going to slow because of this. This European situation is not over, and it's going to hurt growth throughout the globe. And then China's going to slow down too. And you really get, in my opinion, we're seeing a big top in the market. I think the summer we're gonna grind lower, and I'm praying this week, for a double top. But I love gold short. I love oil short. I think oil's going to 70 easy. We break through 70, baby. Look out below. I think oil goes down to 60. I think we're heading to a phase of deflation. I really do. If there's a slowdown, look at that Luna yen gapping higher. Unbelievable. I'm short. Going to get killed on the open. Oh, baby. It's all right. We're going to fill in the gap. Fill in the gap, absolutely. Dollar index, weekly chart. Let's take a look. Again, I think that, this is a classic gap in your face, short squeeze, and then they're going to fill in the gap. And I think that, certainly it could get a lot worse. Yeah, we could pull it to 83. That'd be a big, obviously, pullback. But looking at this euro, certainly a 10 EMA. what is that, 82.30. That's 100. Listen, volatility is in the house. That means just because the euro's up 200 pips doesn't mean it can't reverse the entire 200 and go negative. So very important not to get carried away into these moves thinking that they're really going to continue. Because let me tell you, you get a shooting. I think you need to switch over, especially in these times when the market's moving, to your 15-minute, your 5-minute charts. But, look at the weekly chart on the euro. How much can we bounce? We can bounce all the way up to here. I mean, I would certainly say a big bounce up to about 130. That would be sick. It's only another 100 pips from here. Euro's trading at almost 129. So, but again, in my opinion, this weekly chart is so busted that in this zone, 129, 130, I'm looking for a reversal. I don't think they're going to pull it off. I don't think this news is that great. I mean, listen, they're certainly hitting them up big. They're saying a lot of good things, but in the end of the day, you got to watch those Greek bond yields. You got to watch Spain and Portugal, the bond yields. If bond yields continue to push higher, they're not buying it. They're not buying it. So I think 130 at 130.50, oh my goodness, load the truck up. Dollar yen, well, that's also getting pushed up. Carry trade to the moon. Look at this. 92, up 100 pips, dollar yen. Again, I'm not buying it. I think we sell in the open. Certainly 93.75, 93.80, a big spot. I love it. Love it. I'm not buying this crap. And again, things might go a lot higher. But the key is going to be the S&P futures. If the S&P futures are not up 20 handles on this news, 20 or higher, they're up 5, give me a break. And you got the whole London situation. That's not good. And look at sterling on the weekly chart. Again, we might bounce up big. But at the end of the week, I think we're going to make a run for these lows. I absolutely do. I think we're going to make a run for the lows. I think we easily double bottom and retest that 144.75 level, 144.50. Absolutely. No freaking way is this over. The contagion, baby. It's not over. And I think that, listen, could it be the bottom? Absolutely. I just think we go a lot lower first. I think that this is not over. Like I said, I would love for the market to rally on this and maybe even follow through on Tuesday. Then you got the ultimate short in the stock market, in the diamonds, in the S&Ps, in gold, everything. You'll get that. And then we grind low for the rest of the summer. Sell in May and go away, people. This market topped out, in my opinion. So much sentiment now is going to be coming out. Bad things are going to be coming. Absolutely. And again, when are you going to try my product, baby? We're kicking ass and taking names. Oh, my goodness. Hey, listen. We were fully prepared for this move. Looking at dollar Swiss. Yeah, it can pull back a little bit. I'd say 109.50. Maybe into the 10 EMA. Is it going to retrace this entire move? I don't think so. It's too broken out. Look at that. This thing busted out so big time. Damn it. I still love this dollar Swiss. POP, buy on pullback. Dollar Canada, huge number on Friday. Huge number on Friday. I think we pull back maybe, listen, we could come in. I don't think we pull back that much. Maybe, at a 102.50 would be huge. We pull back to 102.50, I think you got to go all in, long. I think, again, this baby broke out. Look at his line, sorry. I think we broke out. And again, globalfxradio.com. And I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/Andrew.Spanton. My fan page is Voice of Forex. 2 F's and of. Join up to get my free twits, baby. But looking at this dollar Canada, listen, this is broken out. You buy this breakout. I think it's a buy. BOP. I know they have great numbers. Absolutely. Aussie dollar. Another one. I love it. Gapping up. Beautiful. Big. There's no way we held. No way. I think we roll over. I think you sell on strength. We get up to 90. Sell. Absolutely. I ain't buying this. No freaking way. New Zealand, last but not least. New Zealand dollar. Another one gapping higher. I don't think we're going to take this out. No freaking way. So I think you sell on strength. I think risk aversion in the house. It's not over. There's nervousness in the market. This is just an exaggerated move. Euro sterling even gapping up. Should Euro sterling get up to, maybe, what was that, 87.50? Absolutely. Andrew Spanton, info at globalfxradio.com. The only voice you will ever need who loves to make you money. Have a good night.